college did you wind up choosing?
Mm-hmm. So, St. Mary's,
Mm-hmm.
College of Maryland. That's where I ultimately chose for a few different reasons. One, I knew so many people that went there, and that was like the one D3 school that recruited me that I was like, okay, like this might be, like this is cool if I go here, because I knew friends. He was BCL. I think he was all BCL my senior year. So I played him when I was a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
Super tough. I mean, yeah, all American.
Mm-hmm.
Devin was there, who I grew up with also. Chris Hutchinson, who I watched a lot throughout high school, and then also Calvin Wise, who went to Calvin Hall before me, also played a part in recruiting me to St. Mary's. And Kyle Jazinski too, who I played with at Calvin Hall. So I was like, okay, so I see these BCL guys going here that I know can play. My coach is telling me like, you can go to the NCAA tournament. The school is on the beach, which I really didn't understand at the time.
Exactly.
Until it got warm and I seen everything.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, yeah, it's cool. And it's still local. And the big thing always for me was like, my dad wanted to see me play. So it was in driving distance for him, and the rest of my family too. Also my Uncle Jeff, they always wanted to come and watch and see me play. A lot of my family did. And with the, like with some of those other schools that I mentioned, it was also grades played a part in it. I, especially, coming in early, and kind of being given the keys and you being like, you're going to be the man, you playing for 4 years. I knew that, and I didn't take my academics as seriously as I should have. And it wasn't until like it was like it got close junior year, like my coaches was like, you need to get your, like it's offers out here, but you need to get your GPA up. And that kind of steered me away from some of those other schools. But I believe everything happens for a reason. And again, with St. Mary's, just seeing everything that I saw, knowing it was local, knowing those guys, that's what I chose and stuck with. Even if like some offers came after that, like some late offers, it was like, nah, this is where I'm going. I know I'm gonna have fun here. I know who's recruiting me, and then talking to Harney, he only saw me play one game in high school.
Mm-hmm.
He saw me play my first ever scrimmage as a freshman, and he told me, he was like, I didn't recruit you because I didn't think I could get you at that time. So that, like him knowing me, he was like, I've always heard about you like the whole time. And then the other guys too, that like helped my decision and kind of just reassured me like, okay, I'm comfortable here. And then I had a cool roommate coming in my first year, and that just, made my experience going in more pleasurable. And then, like I said, I think everything happens for a reason. It was, and I won 3 championships there. It was super fun.
Absolutely.
Y'all had another best game in high school.
Well,
and it was against them again.
What happened, yo?
This is our senior year.
Yeah, I gotta tell you.
It was my senior year.
See, that's how it starts, right?
It was at their place, and I was late to the game. I didn't want to drive the bus. I was one.
But you was on your skip to my loose shit, man.
Yeah,
What's up, man?
I mean, I don't know. The game ain't start. The game just pushed back because I was late.
So you Jesus Shuttlesworth. They don't start till I get here.
Basically.
Oh my God.
So and I got caught in traffic. I should have left when the bus left, but I'm driving. I'm like, I can't drive. I can't. I ain't doing no bus. I'm driving now. You know what I'm saying?
Because he better than everybody.
Yeah, you gotta drive.
I'm driving now.
I just won.
So I get there late to the game. The game ain't started yet. Luckily, I run in. But I remember, I think May only had 10 points, but I had like 12 assists. Man, had 8-9 boards. Like, that felt like the most complete game. And on top of me being late, we busted their ass. Like, I was like, I remember walking out that game like,
yeah. You was on when you came late, you was on your skip shit that day, that's all. What you had to say about that, dog?
I mean, that game, that was just a funny moment, though. Because he kind of, I swear, he came in there with the swag, like, yo, I just won. Like, y'all gonna wait for me. Tucking this. So, but also, though, like I mentioned before, the senior game, you know, he mentioned Damion played great defense on him. And it was interesting because before that, I always played him. Because our coach, he was in the mindset of like, yo, you grew up with him. This your best friend, one of your best friends. You know his game better than anybody. Like, you can play him. Mm-hmm. So I was like, yeah, you're right. So I played him freshman year, sophomore year, junior year. He took a lot of you know what I'm saying? So, his quickness and just his overall game, it just took another jump. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you grew that year, but like your length, like you was in the passing lane, and you know what I'm saying, you just getting shots off.
The IQ was there, like
everything.
The IQ was there, the skills and the IQ kind of like matched up and really came together at one point by that time. So
that's the game. He said he had 35. Mm-hmm. About 32 of them was on me.
Yeah.
So at that point,
that was the last time Kyle guarded
so the coach was like, I think Damion. I was like, no, I think Damion too. I think Damion, you know, I think Damion be a better matchup.
Hey, that's crazy, man.
So yeah, no. That's but it's ultimately just going through the whole experience and you know, playing against them. It was just real cool, like I said, man. Just going through that, just starting, like I said, being at least in the BCL. I know you mentioned Tyler, being the only one starting varsity, and then just going through, watching each other's progression, watching each other's game change and evolve, and watching our success. It's a cool thing, man.
Very for sure. Cool. Absolutely. If there was an adjustment, let me know if there was one.
You're talking about just in college in general?
When you first got there.
Yeah.
College, like as far, academically and then, socially, was it any big adjustments that you had to make?
You know, the fact that, honestly, the fact that I was homeschooled from 6th and 7th grade to going to Mount St. Joe, and Mount St. Joe being very diverse, it was an easy transition, honestly. College was. The hard transition was the fact that I was in class with girls. Okay. Like, I didn't see girls in 6th grade. Right. So that was just like different. You know what I mean? Just being like, oh shoot, there's girls in your class? Like, oh, what's going on here? Like that was just different. So that was a big, adjustment for me. Academically it was hard. Notre Dame's a hard school. So just like being ready and being willing to take the help. Right. Because before I was smart enough to get by. And that's what I did in high school. I almost just get by. But then in college, it was like, I need to actually get with this tutor. And that was an adjustment period. Because at first you're like, I'm going to figure it out. And you get one of the first tests back. And I'm like, whoa, tutor ASAP. Right. ASAP. So that academically was an adjustment. And then there's just not many, you know what I mean? Like, as much as I'm still in the fact that Mount St. Joe has very diverse, has white, black, a little bit of everything. You're still in Baltimore at the end of the day. Still next to everything. Being in South Bend was just completely different. One, cold. It's a beautiful school, but just it's not the most diverse place in the world. Damion. Speak it up. Yo, Dame. Hey, we on the pod right now, bro.
Who's we?
Me and Kyle.
What you mean, who's we, bro?
Yo, you ain't got no shirt on, but you on the pod.
Yo, put
now,
a shirt on, man.
Hey, yo. All right, y'all. I'm calling you back, yo.
Dave Lee calling in, man.
What's up?
I'm tapped in on the pod.
You're on the pod.
Wait a minute. Let me get my shirt real quick, y'all. That's how you know. Live.
Hey, man.
Hey, bro. I'm gonna call you back after, bro.
Hey, nah. Peace. Let him run this, man.
All right, yeah, we got that.
Yo, we got it on.
We got it, yo.
Nah, but y'all got this one on.
What is wrong?
Bro,
Right.
Yo, what's wrong with Dave, yo?
Yo, he's showing you some of the daily deposit crew gear that
Oh yeah, they fresh. They got that on. I think I'm with the man that'll be right now.
we gonna get you some too.
Hey.
All right, Dan. Yo, I'm gonna hit you back, bro. All right.
He hyped because he getting his jersey retired tomorrow.